Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk all things money, how to make money, how to manage your money, and all things finance. If this sounds like something that's of interest to you, then please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to click on the bell icon to get notified every time I post new videos. Please note that I'm not a professional advisor, and anything mentioned in this video is from my experience, observations, and knowledge. The information in this video does not serve as financial advice. If you are looking for financial advice, please consult with a professional advisor. So let's get right straight into the video. Okay, let's just get right straight into it. So this is my profile. I'm gonna log in. Log in. And this is how the interface looks. So I'm gonna go under my Easy Equities ZAR. So there is TFSA, which is the tax-free South African account, and there's Easy Equities USD. Then there are demos. I suggest that you also start with the demo when you still want to figure out how the system works, just to get the hang of it so that you don't struggle when you want to buy and stuff like that. Also be nice to experiment whether you have the right type of knowledge when it comes to buying, but I'm not saying it's always gonna work. Anyways, down to my profile, we're gonna go down here, and as you can see, I have that on my watch list. I had it on my watch list. It's been there for so long. But anyways, you go to account overview. My profile has grown 213.2%. This is a high percentage because I literally bought all my stocks during lockdown. During the first lockdown, that's when I decided to buy stocks because all of them had fallen. So I think from that lockdown, we've learned what you need to do when there's just a whole pandemic. You literally buy every share. But I was experimenting with this, so I didn't even use a lot of money. But you go to view holdings also to see my profile. So this is what I have on my profile. Famous Brands. Famous Brands is essentially a company that holds fast food joints. Like your Steers is there, your Wimpy, I think. I'm not sure which other companies, but yeah, it's like your fast food joints. So I decided to buy Famous Brands because during lockdown, we couldn't buy fast food, right? At all. They were closed. You couldn't even sit in. You couldn't get takeaway. So the share price really went down, and I decided to buy on that. And as you guys can see, I've gained 29% of whatever I've invested in it. The amounts are not really important. The gist of this whole thing is just to show you what my profile looks like. Also, I went and bought MTN. MTN, when I bought it, I had an idea in mind that actually we always gonna have phones, and phones are always gonna need a medium in which we communicate, which is your cell phone network. So that's how I bought that, and as you guys can see there, it says 66% growth from that time until now. I won't lie, with MTN, it went up and down until it got here. It recently just went up, and if you check the news, you'll see something positive about MTN happening right now if you look closely. And Pepcore I recently bought, so let's just skip that one. It's not doing that bad actually, because it's on 8%, and I recently bought it a month ago. So imagine with something like this that you bought just the other day, and you put in your money that you wanted to use in your savings account, or you really needed to do something with it, you can get that 8% really quickly, which is what you probably get on a savings account at the bank. But anyways, let me not be discouraging to others what others want to do. And Cecil. Oh, actually, when I bought Pepco Holdings, this is a holding company for Pep Home, Pep Cell, Pep everything. So when I bought Pepco, I was looking at the fact that they are a very innovative company, and they're probably gonna become. This is what I believe. This is what I think. Pep is probably gonna become one of those Walmart companies. You know how Walmart is? It has everything, sells everything. because they expand. They're very innovative, man. If you look at the whole thing about logistics, they came up with like what's this thing? What's the logistics? Pexi. Yeah, they came up with Pexi, and they also started adding gym equipment, and people were talking about it all over the internet and stuff like that. So that's why I bought into it. Like, it's literally simple things like that that like give you a nudge. Well, for me, that give you a nudge on what to buy and when is the right time to buy it. So you see, that was a good move, I think, because 8% is really something. If you invest like 100 rand, you get 8 rand back. If you invest 1,000, you get 80 rands back, and 10,000, just like that. So with Cecil, I bought this literally as lockdown happened. The first day, I remember the first day of lockdown, I bought this Cecil. And with Cecil, it has been an amazing journey. I have 651% back from whatever I've invested. So yeah, Cecil was really a good one, and if you got it at the right time, then you would have shined. But anyway, it's not too late to buy into these shares, because I mean, these other companies here are really like evergreen companies that are always going to be there with us. Like, also, what another thing that you need to look into is, where are we heading to as a country, and where is the world leading to? Like, for example, let's say that there are companies that create technology in the space of climate change, for example, and you know that the policies in your country, or in South Africa rather, support working towards climate change and making the world a better environment and stuff like that. I think you guys get what I mean. Then you look into that direction and buy into those companies that are going to be doing well in the future because of the information that you've seen. But anyways, there are a few websites that can help you with getting news on businesses or companies that are on the JSE. So the two websites that will help you keep informed on news around companies and those that are registered on the JSE are MoneyWeb and Business Live. With this info, you'll be able to keep on track with what companies are up to and what changes are happening in the company. So if you don't know what's happening in the companies, then you are as good as going into it blind, and you don't want to do that. Like, honestly, you don't want to do that, because it's sort of like you don't have control over your shares. It like knowledge is power when it comes to this. So also, sometimes the news will cause panic amongst investors, and this might help you with making an informed decision whether to buy or sell. Where maybe buying a stock that's on your watch list, or selling a stock that you already have in your possession. So yeah, those are the tips. And the last website I want to show you guys is simply Wallstreet. So you just literally do a simple Google type search and say simply Wallstreet. The website is like this. I actually have the app because I just want to have the convenience of using it on my phone. So I don't even have an account here. Let me just see if I'll be able to search. So as you guys can see, make confident investment decisions, unique, exhaustive analysis on any listed stock worldwide at your fingertips. Save countless hours trawling through reports and remove emotion from your decision. Such a good one. Because sometimes when you invest into a company, you just like, oh my God, I love, for example, I love Nedbank. Oh my God, they have such good services, and you make an emotional decision when you're buying into that company, which is not something you should be doing with your money. So yeah, a simple search at your fingertips like that. Let's say we're going to search for MTN. It's literally going to give you all the information on MTN. And so as you guys can see here, you have like an executive summary, and it tells you what the company is all about. Operates in telecommunications industry. So you'll be able to see all of that information. And it says that rewards trading at 42.9% below our estimate of its fair value. So what they are essentially saying here is that MTN is trading below what it should really be at, the value that it deserves, like it's underrated type of thing. So yeah, that's the information that you'll get. There's just a whole lot of information here on this website, so you guys should just check it. And there goes that, guys. Just check out the website. You guys will see some very, very good information on the website. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video if you got some informative information, new information that you didn't know before. And share my video with your friends, with anyone that you think might be interested in buying stocks, or anyone who has an interest in just learning about finances, how to make money online and all of that. And yeah, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We finally reached 100 subscribers and we are reaching for 1,000 now. Thank you so much, guys. See you on the next video. Bye.